Hello, everybody. This is Lisa. Happy Tuesday. I hope you're having a good day. So, some of you know that I am a former military wife. And so I didn't understand about traveling with kids. Um, well, let me back up. I just recently found this book about this family that loves to adventure. It's called The Bucket List Family Travel. And the author is the mom, who is Jessica Gee of the Bucket List family. And it brought back some memories. See, I used to have to travel with my kids, and I mean, I love to take them adventuring. We ended up doing it at an early age, but as a military family, I'd go bring them to my family because, if we didn't visit, a lot of times they just didn't come. The road goes two ways, people, but, they don't always do that. And a lot of the excuses I would get would be, I can't travel with my kids. Excuse me, mine just got out of the car. How come your kids are having trouble? And it was the lack of training. If you don't take them traveling, you're not training them. It would be the same thing like if you were trying to teach them English and you just kept quiet the whole time. If you don't practice it, it doesn't come about very well. So, anyway, I I just kind of thought, you really do need to train them. And with the summer season coming, it's not as tough as you think. You do need to make sure that the destination has something of interest for them, like animals or engines or whatever it is you're doing. And you can do this in a city or in the country. This particular family seems to like the out of the way places. I kind of do too. Yellowstone Park, from what I remember, they had a lot of hiking trails. They also had gift shops, so there was something there for everybody. You can find science and nature. If you got one that's a science kid and one that's a hiker, it can kind of combine. So those things are fun, and they're fun for the whole family to do. And it's always good to learn to spend some time with your family to get along, because it makes it easier to learn to get along when they're older, right? So anyway, moving right along. The world is a very big place. There's a lot of destinations, and as I've learned through my travel club, there's a lot of destinations that we haven't explored, and I've not heard of some of those countries, but you see the pictures and they're just awesome. So, okay, so this one is start your own bucket list. Like, where do you want to go? Obviously, sit down as a team, family, and just see where they might like to go, what interests them. It's awesome for education too, by the way. Destinations for young kids. The book has this broken up. There's so many things, so many places. Bali, Indonesia, San Diego, California, Cape Town, South Africa. Pick, you may decide you're more of a local person, which is fine. However you decide to do it, across the world, across the state, it's still travel, and you'll still learn something in a new place. This one's the Falkland Islands, and it's rather remote, and I think very pretty. There's also the one that I found most interesting, because in a lot of countries this would not be legal, and you do definitely have a lot of rules. But in the country of Tonga, you can swim with humpback whales under a whole lot of rules. And this family went ahead and did that. However, if you say that's a little out of your reach, well, okay, but maybe take the kids to the aquarium and let them learn about wildlife. Either way, if you train them, they will be able to do it, I promise you. And they will love it when they realize that you have the confidence in them that they can do it. It's great. So anyway, I've gone on long enough. Thank you so much, everyone. If you have questions about travel or anything that I've said here, please just let me know. I would be happy to answer them. Thank you, everyone, and have a great Tuesday.